Welcome to La Vida Rosa. I'm your host, Pinky. Make sure you subscribe, turn on your notifications, and follow me on social media. So without further ado, let's get into this video.
When I tell you I am tired of these, I couldn't go one more day. It's been almost 2 months. It's 3 months shy. Let me get myself together. It's 3 days shy of 2 months. This is officially the longest I've ever had any protective style in my adult life. I don't do this, y'all. I'm about to rant about these bay locks and basically give you an update on how they are. So if you don't want to see that, I'll leave the timestamp here. So okay, so if you're still here, that means you really want to know about these bay locks and what I'm about to rant about. And it's not just because I've had these up for 2 months. These did not wear well at all. I would say around 2 weeks in. In fact, let me show. I could show you better than I could tell you. I could show you better than I could tell you. See, had I known this was the case, I would have never put these in because I knew I was gonna have to keep my hair up for a while. In case y'all didn't see my other video of me actually installing these, or the reason why I have these is because I jacked up my color, so I had to leave my hair up for a while. I couldn't touch my hair, so I was like, let me put up some, you know, protective style to keep my hair protected while I wait. Long story short, it was the most frustrating experience of my life. If you want to see exactly what I'm talking about, I will link that video below. But if you are coming from that video, here is a live update. They stick together. Okay, they just basically join together and form one large dread. Like, they really stick to each other. You see how they stick? You see how it just moves as a unit? And you're probably thinking, well, it's because you've had it up in a bun for so long. Because I have had my hair up in a bun for the past 2 weeks. But that's because every time I wear them down, they just stick together. They don't move. It's like you have one large dread. This hairstyle was fun and cute maybe the first 2 weeks. But after they're in for so long, they do this. And on top of that, there's only so many ways that you can style these locks. Like with box braids, they're very versatile and you can really do so many styles. In fact, you can go back and look at some of my videos of where I did various styles, and you can really switch it up and change the game. And you know, all kind of stuff with box braids. Not with these. Either you do a ponytail, you do a bun, you wear them down. That's about it.
They're very flimsy as opposed to a braid that is a little bit more sturdy. Therefore, you can do various hairstyles. Anytime I would try to style the dreads, they would just fall apart.
For someone like me who likes to change my hair up pretty much every week, this was a bummer. And y'all probably wondering, well, why did you keep them in for that long? I had some extenuating circumstances keeping me from taking them down. But now that that's over, these are coming down today. Oh my goodness, I am so, like, y'all, it's, my hand will get stuck. Okay, I'm done. I can't take it anymore. I can't just cut them like this, y'all. But more on a positive note, my hair did grow out some. I do have new growth here, so I'm excited about that. The way I'm gonna take them down, since there are braids under here, I'm going to pull them out. Oh my goodness, my braids are kind of stuck. Okay, so this is the braid, and the dread is crocheted on. So I was gonna try to pull it through, but I might have to cut it. But I'm scared to cut it because I might cut my hair. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut the dread itself. Get out of here. Pull the hair out. So that's what I'm gonna do. My hair almost feels stuck in these things. Like, it's weird. My hair feels like I almost can't pull them out of the dread. Okay, since my hair is already outside of them, I'm free to cut. Just making a thumbnail. Make sure I don't cut one of them braids, child, because I'll be hollering for real. Okay, y'all, finally my hair feels so free. Oh my goodness. All of this was on my head, basically in a huge ball of dread. So now that I've taken that down, the next step will be to take down these braids. Look at that new growth, y'all. Check out that new growth. I cannot wait till I correct this color on my roots. But yes, this is my new growth. And yes, I have to take this down. I think I might need a rat tail comb. It took me 20 minutes to take those down. We'll see how long it takes me to take these braids down, child. So I'm going to start by taking the braid down. And while I'm taking this down, I just want to say it's always good to moisturize your hair well with a leave-in conditioner and oil before you put your hair up in protective styles. I did wash my hair while having the dreads, but it also helps to moisturize before, like installing braids or something like that, because it keeps your hair moisturized. Like my hair doesn't feel dry at all. It feels so moisturized right now, and it's because whenever I braided my hair, I used a good leave-in conditioner and oil. Okay, so as I get to the root, I can already feel that buildup that's at the root. And in case you've never had a protective style, buildup is like the lint, dirt, just everything your hair accumulates over the past month, 2 months for me. It just accumulates right at the root. And also shed hair. So my hair sheds a whole lot. I learned from my last video that I did taking down my braids that your hair sheds so much every day, every month, every week, you know what I'm saying? It sheds. So if you leave your hair for 2 months, you're gonna have a mighty amount of shed hair. So I expect to have a decent amount of shed hair once I'm done taking these braids down. And as I take my braids down, I'm going to just comb through starting from the end. Usually I would never comb my hair with a small tooth comb, but this really helps get the shed hair out, and it helps me to get any buildup out of the roots as well. I'm just going to be very gentle when handling my hair though, especially like around the edges. Look at all that hair. That's just one braid, and that might seem like a lot, but like I said, this is 2 months. Some people were telling me not to do it on dry hair. I'm gonna do it on dry hair because the last time I added water, like I tried adding water the way some people said, and it locked my hair up and it matted my hair at the roots. So I'm not gonna do that again. I had a terrible experience. In fact, my mom just matted her hair up yesterday, and I just spent all morning detangling her hair. I'm not going through that again, y'all. I'm just not. So let me do it my way. It works for me. And if it's not good for my hair, that's my fault. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my hair and be right back.
1 hour later.
All right, y'all. Oh my goodness. So much hair, child. So much hair. I couldn't even like make it look cute. It's just like there. Here are my discolored roots that I have to wait to fix. Ugh, I hate that I have to wait. But anyway, this is my shed hair, which is really not more shed hair than what I had with my braids. I only had those for a month. So this is like the same amount, really. Might be even less. I really expected more. This might seem like a lot, but it's really not even that much. Like compared to this, child. So now I have to tackle my hair. First I have to scratch my scalp, which once again I feel like it's something that's not talked about enough in these natural hair videos. I mean, it's so important.
I have a full video of scratching my scalp. If you're interested in checking that out, the link will be down below.
Okay, y'all, my hair just felt so icky. I just had to wet it like before I washed it. I mean, I have to do that anyway, but I just had to get some water on it. My scalp was just so, ugh. Now I'm about to go in with the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus shampoo. This is like probably the first line of Shea Moisture that I've ever used in my life. It used to be my go-to, at least the coconut smoothie was. So shout out to Shea Moisture for sending me the whole line. I can't wait to try everything. And so now I'm gonna use this shampoo, which is super creamy. Ooh, it's getting everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna start at the roots because honestly that's what needs to be cleaned the most, and then I'm gonna work my way down. Okay, so now that my hair is fresh and clean and smelling delicious, I might add. Yeah, smelling delicious. Now I'm gonna move on to the conditioner from the same line. And I'm just gonna apply it in my hair in a similar way that I did before. And if you're asking why do I wash my hair that way, it's to keep my hair from being so tangled. And yes, I know what many of you are saying. Her hair looks like ramen noodles. I got at least 1,000 of those comments in my last video. Yeah, it looked like ramen noodles. But it looks tasty, right? You just want to touch it, don't you? I know. I know. I'm about to go rinse this out and I'll be right back. So here's my hair after I washed out the conditioner. And my final step of wash day. Miele Organics Babasu Oil Mint Deep Conditioner. And for those who are new to having color treated hair, deep conditioning is your best friend, and I would deep condition my hair pretty much every time you wash it. For me, that's every week. And using a deep conditioner that's good for dry and damaged hair, that will probably be the best for your hair. Even though your hair might not necessarily be dry or damaged, it just gives it that ultimate rejuvenation and just moisturization that you need for your hair. Like I noticed that whenever I use products for dry damaged hair, that gives my hair the kick it needs. It's not as thick and creamy as other deep conditioners, but it's minty, so it leaves your hair feeling refreshed, and it actually does the job of moisturization and getting really deep in that cuticle and, you know, conditioning. Okay, y'all, so now that that's applied, I'm gonna go ahead and throw on my cap. I had to get extra large caps because the other ones just wasn't holding my hair good. Alright, I'm gonna leave this on here for like 10-15 minutes and then I'm gonna rinse it out and show you the results. Alright, so here's my hair afterwards. And the curls are popping. My hair is officially back. Yay, I'm so happy, y'all. I know I was super frustrated in the beginning, but that's because y'all, it's been 2 months. It's been way too long. I miss my hair. I don't know if y'all are like me and miss your hair while it's up in a protective style, but good grief, I can't do that again. I love my hair and it just feels so soft, and I just feel like I'm back to normal. So this is where I'm going to end the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.